I don't like the word poor. They might be poor in assets, but they might be rich in spirituality, or they're the first people to help someone that they know that's in trouble. I came to this town. I just felt I wanted to be involved in a new community and to give it my all, and St Vincent's is the one that I really got passionate about, and particularly overseas relief programs that I've been very involved with.
Jim has over 50 years as a member. Jim was the person that actually got me involved with St Vincent de Paul. We both over the years have become very, very passionate about helping our developing brothers and sisters and our twins.
Visiting twins, getting a gut feeling of what it's like to live in a poor country. I don't think you can speak about things like this without having first-hand knowledge.
Jim doesn't see families as a one-off. Here's your food parcel, off you go. He sees people differently.
I just love doing it, and I'd be up sitting up for hours at night. Even on the one day I've sent letters to India or Philippines and get a response the same day, and that's made so much difference. I had the great privilege of meeting Mother Teresa, and I was asked at the meeting, would we support a technical training program, which they indicated, and I had the feeling that education was the answer to poverty in those developing countries. Mother Teresa assured me that that was the way to go, was education.
Eventually, it became a national program. It helped so many families. So many little ones wouldn't be able to go to school, or their families wouldn't be able to send them to school without that money that goes across them as assisted student programs.
It went into uniforms and things they needed in school to help their education. I think we've helped about 400,000 young students these days. And as we were told in India, a person who got education and a decent job could support 10 people in their family, and the families were 3 generational families. And so you could say that's 4 million people that we may have affected their life, and that's a great feeling.
Jim can be justifiably proud of that, because it's singularly the most sought after program in the twinning program itself. It really is excellent, an excellent program.
And you came home just so enthused to go to the next meeting and pass that enthusiasm on. We had 3 interviews for the day, and these poor people come in with it, nearly crying, with a long face, and I pride myself, I suppose, on being able to talk to them in a fairly casual way, and gradually the information comes out.
He's more thorough than anybody else I know in terms of follow-up, making sure that family is okay.
The secret of it is to get their confidence and try and get them at ease. And it might be a case of making a few jokes over something, or be a bit light-hearted. Gradually they'll open up and they'll tell you things that you never knew if you just do a straight-out interview. They'll tell you the basics, but they don't tell you what's behind the scenes. And I think it's a case of always erring on the side of giving them the benefit of the doubt rather than cutting them back to basics.
He will think about what's been said at the interview and be prepared to follow up or ring or call and just find out what the situation is. So that's something I really admire.
They went out with a smile on their face and perhaps gave us a hug, and it just makes your day when you get through to them. 50
years as a member, and a quality member, not just a sit-on-the-seat member, a quality member, somebody that's prepared to be active all the time and go out and visit and so forth, deserves recognition. Volunteering is those of us that are perhaps fortunate enough to have a few things go right in our lives. We can give back
to those that are less fortunate now. It's just so important to get the full facts and to make good decisions based on the information, and just great to be able to volunteer and have something to offer when we go to visit.